And I realized that even when I was preaching those early sermons in Hawaii, there are a lot of people, island people, that couldn't understand what I was saying. And it got even worse when I went to the mainland. And so God began to restore my mind. And I remember in that public high school I was going to, I was failing almost every class. But I gave my life to Jesus, and I started paying attention in school. And my last year of high school, I got my first school award in English class. The reward was not the best student, but the most improved. And let me tell you, friends, I still got a long way to go. But I thank God for my wife. I thank God for the dictionary and whatnot, but I thank God for my wife too, because after I preach, usually I get a text from my wife immediately. She's writing that text during the sermon. And the text is every word I mispronounced or everything I said that was wrong, and I'm just so grateful for that. She helped me out so much. I'm always hungry to know everything I said wrong so that I can correct it. But, sometimes, the list is pretty long. I say, well, love, is there something I did good? You gotta encourage me too, Preachers need encouragement too. And so 2 components of language, vocabulary and grammar. When it comes to your vocabulary, we must constantly work at increasing the accuracy and the variety of our vocabulary by using the dictionary and the thesaurus. The dictionary gives us accuracy in using words. It defines the words, making sure that we're using words accurately. However, the thesaurus, the thesaurus is one of my favorite books. The thesaurus gives you a variety of ways to say the same thing in different ways. It gives you all the synonyms of those words, right? And so it's important for us to learn to say the same thing in many different ways to appeal to many different minds. And so these are things I use constantly. Expanding your vocabulary enables you to say a lot more with less. Why? Because you're using words that are more potent, more powerful, more clear and concise and compelling. And the more potent and descriptive the words you use, the more compelling will be the response of those who are listening. Just like that one time I was out and about, and I met this lady in Hawaii, and she was selling popsicles, homemade vegan popsicles that she had made. And I kind of have a sweet tooth, and I saw them, and they looked good, and it was homemade vegan popsicles, and she had very unique flavors, and I was very interested in the one that was made of coconut milk that had real strawberries and coconut flakes inside, and I asked how much, and she said $5. I was like, what? $5? Wow, is it really that good? And she responded, and she said, it's not only good, it's decadent. And I was like, decadent? Wow, I need to get one of those then. Decadent means luxuriously indulgent. And I was sold even though it was $5. I got that, and that was a good popsicle. And so when you increase your vocabulary, you can find the most potent word. Increasing your vocabulary also enables you to eliminate useless words or weak words and expressions. Now, friends, try to find the most potent words, but don't do it to try to sound smart to people. Notice what it says here in Gospel Workers, page 88. But never search for words that will give the impression that you are learned. The greater your, simplicity, the better will your words be understood.